trying to remember my plant here. It is the habanero. It's in a little bucket, and I poked holes at the bottom all the way around using my other ones. Can't remember what those are, but they're plants. I think I have what it is on the side. Nope, I don't. These are beets, okra, kale, purple kale. Over here coming up is the artichoke, and that's the no GMO artichoke. And then these are in the ground. And I have my brew over here, looking beautiful. It's been there for 3 days, and for some reason I have my bucket here, and it's getting all the little enzymes at the bottom of it too. Little buggies. And I have my water here. The sun's making sure the sun gets the bleach out of it. There's my corn in this pot. Over here is the I guess you can call it well, not call it, but kind of forgetting right now. You're on camera, or not on camera, you're talking and you forget. But anyway, it's the Japanese cucumber. And I'll show you those. We're growing past my poles here almost. And that's my patio. Had them here on these poles here. You can see my hand right here, and then it grew past the pole. So I'll show you what they look like. Like that. Had a real big one and I gave it to my boss. And it's growing. There's a whole bunch of them on there. Need to actually clip this one on here. Show you what I'll do. I have these little clips. You clip them on like so. I'm just gonna make it focus, right? Clip it on. Oh no, wrong one. Wait, hold on. There we go. And move that out of the way, voila. I also have these clips here. And then this is my banana plant that my dad gave me a year and a half ago, and it's doing well. I cut off some of the old leaves here. And it's growing. These are my sunflowers of different varieties. I have them in this itty bitty pot. And I need to take them out of it. Okay. Corn in the corner. My lettuce, romaine. It's really good and nice and buttery. I like making my fish tacos with it. Here is a family pot, I call it. It's got the habanero, the tomatoes, the hot red peppers, excuse me, and the Thai chilies. Of course, you can see a few on there. That's growing. And sage, an old plant I'm trying to revive. Another old plant I've had for 3 years. And it is bell pepper. I still keep things even though. And those are my green onions I got from Walmart. This is this. And over here is my stuff that this is the first thing I remember planting. And it looked like it's doing pretty good. And this is my soaps, but anyway. And this is my gardening area. This is what I like to sit in my chair and enjoy the view from there. And I'll walk over there, and there's the other chair across. Looks exactly the same. And these are my beans. And that there is the cucumber, Japanese cucumber. And other tomato plants and more this is Japanese snow peas. My blueberries, and then that is my another tomato plants, Big Jim tomato, and those are beans, and these are beans. Here's the eggplant. I'll show you which one it is. It is. Sorry about the blurriness. It's called the Japanese long eggplant. Sorry it's so blurry. So, this is how it looks. Gotten pretty big. It's in that pot by itself. That one's another hot pepper. That's and this are my big thyme. And the little chain pot, what you call these things? I don't know. Whatever. Put them in there. And this is this. Another, it's like the wind's picking up. Eggplant, and this one's called the Black Beauty. Those are the big ones. How big that leaf is. This is okra. And these are the ones that I planted from seeds. A lot of them I did, I just don't remember which ones. This is lettuce mixture. This is let me see, let me read the side because I did write on it. That's what happened there. Oh, I don't know. This is when I planted the seeds, the date, and today is 5/18/2013. That's a Long Island spinach. And I've been picking on it every day. And so like the more I pick on it every day, the more leaves I get. Okay. Same thing here. These are called it was my seedlings I put in at 4/2/13, and like I said, it's the 5th month, which is May, and 18th of the month day, and 2013, excuse me. It's a giant noble spinach. And I pick it every day also. This is a project here. I had some goji berries that I would make in a smoothie. And one day I dropped the goji berry in the sink. Had some water in there for like 3 or 4 days or more. And in a bowl. And look, I noticed that my goji berry was kind of puffy. So I put the seeds in here and look what happened. I got me some goji berry plants here. That's basils. Then this is the purple kale again. Okay. Okra. This is the yellow squash, green squash mixed together in a bucket. This is what I did. This is when I planted it too. 4/2/13, and I put the little hole there, and it gives it room to put enough water from here to here. So, corn. So, I hope I have the camera straight. Corn. Some of them I transplanted out until that big barrel you saw. Hopefully I showed you that. And this is kale. And some more of these Japanese suyo long. Suyo means, I guess, Japanese cucumbers. See, there's some here. I need to transplant them out. Pot's kind of small. And these got burned in my greenhouse. So I took them out. This is watermelon. And these are the, let's see what kind they are. Crimson sweet watermelon. And some more Georgia collards. And here, this one's a giant watermelon one. The watermelons that are like the huge, long, skinny ones. I can't remember which one they are. I don't have the thing with me right now. And it's growing pretty good from seed. I planted 4, and only 1 came up. I think I wrote on this one. I guess I didn't. Must have forgotten. Looks like this one got pushed around, so I'm gonna smash it in a little bit. Got kind of. Oh. Sometimes that happens when the stem gets too long and it starts leaning over, and I don't want to ruin it and lose it, so I'm just gonna do this to it. And voila. I think I might plant it into a bigger pot. Okay. And I have some more tomato plants growing. More salad mix. And there's where I have my mango. Costa Rica mango. 3, 30, 13. There's apples, and more apples. Apples. And they are what apples? There are the Fuji apples and the root. Yeah, that's the Fuji apples, I guess. Thought there was a variety, but I guess not. And that is it for now. Oh, and over here, I don't think I showed you this. Yeah, I probably did. I don't know. Tomatoes. Let's see if we can see them up close. I see. Let's not break the stems here. Some in there. I actually picked these up at Lowe's, and I don't remember which variety they were because they didn't have any little plant identification tags. So I just grabbed them anyway. And they're pretty big leaves. Pretty big here. More there. Bigger view of them. It's in this kind of pot. I think that's how many gallons? 20 gallons? Oh no. I have to get back with you on that one. This is the squash in the same kind of pot. There's 2 together. I'll try to get down there to show you everything. Sorry. And that's what it looked like. There's 2 plants. And 1 and 2. They came that way. They grew that way. And I just kept them that way. Okay. Like I said, Japanese snow peas. This high off. And then there's the eggplant again. In the same pot. Same type of pot. Okay. And that is it. And this one has the red chili peppers with the bell peppers. There's a bell pepper trying to peek out. There. Hope you guys can see that. Alrighty. Okay. And I have some more over here. that are just doing well. One is an ovum cherry tomato, which is not even a medium size, it's a small medium size. And then this one is just cherry tomato. Needs more water. And this is my Swiss chard, which was so tiny, and now it's within days it's huge because of my brew over there. And then this is my cactus. The flower just closed today. It was open. Little cactus flowers. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That'll be good fruit for me. This is my guava tree next to my window. That was there when I moved here, and I clipped it back so it would grow. And then there's more trees in the front yard. I'll show you. Okey-doke. More trees, and it goes all the way around. So on and so forth, more trees. I'll probably end up having a gardening channel too, because I love gardening. Or maybe I'll just keep it on my hair channel too. And so, this is my garden. And I have this little bed here. I think I showed you this already. Not sure. A little bit of cilantro. And when I bought the cilantro from Lowe's, it came with this basil plant that was already in it. So I bought both of them that way. That way I get a free basil plant. So sometimes when you are looking for plants, try to find a plant that has another plant in it, or triple the plants in it. And like some will have 5 or 3 or 4 of the same plant, and you can cross plant them into different pots. Basil. Got this tool for my friend in her garage sale, and just put this plant on top of it. And that's about it. Have more plants over here. Strawberry plants. Here. And down here is my greens. Mustard greens. And these are mustard greens. And I eat these. I juice with these in the morning. I'll take one leaf and it'll grow like crazy. And there's a bonus dill plant in it, which I didn't know was going to grow with it. So, and that's it. And these. And I will see you guys later. Okay, bye. This is Love Naturally for All, and bye-bye to my garden. For today, I'll do some more channels about, not channels, but videos regarding gardening. Okay? Bye.